It's Amazon Prime Day today and tomorrow, and I've seen a lot of the deals are 20, 30, 40, some even up to 80% off. But what I want to share with you today are some really amazing Amazon products that I've purchased myself over the past couple years that you might want to check out. Since I have so many products to share with you today, I'm not going to share them in any particular order, but if you look down below this video, I will link every product, and if you just want to scroll through and see if it's something that you want to look at, you can click on the timestamp versus watching this entire video. If you also just want to go straight to my Amazon store, I have everything linked in my Amazon store that I have purchased over, I'd say, the past 5 years. I have everything from clothing, housewares, kitchen appliances, makeup, skincare, hair and body, you name it, I have it all in my Amazon store. So if you would like to just go straight there and check everything out that way, I'm not going to share every single thing that's in my store. I'm just going to share my favorites in this video. If you want more details or if you have any questions, feel free to leave me a comment down below. I'm really good about answering most comments, so if you leave a comment, usually within the first day or two of a video going up, I will answer your comment. So let's just start with what I'm wearing. My whole outfit today is from Amazon. The first thing I have on are these really pretty earrings. I have had these for probably almost a year now, and they are still super sparkly and beautiful as they were the day that I got them. To me, they look like real diamond earrings, and these are only, I believe, $11.99. Also today I have on this super cute dress that I got on Amazon. This comes in a ton of different colors. Now that I know that I love it so much, I'm gonna order a few other colors. It kind of reminds me of that dress. Remember the movie Pretty Woman with Julia Roberts, how she had a dress on similar to this? I'm gonna pop up a picture. But this is just a beautiful flowy dress. Sometimes it is difficult to shop for clothing items online, but the great thing about Amazon Prime, first of all, you can get your items oftentimes in 1 day, sometimes 2 days, but it's free returns when you're Amazon Prime. So if you're like me and you don't really enjoy going shopping at the malls and trying on a ton of different clothes, but you would rather just have them delivered to your front door and you can try them on in the privacy of your own home, and if you don't like it, you can return it for free within 30 days. But if you want to know what other clothing items I personally absolutely love that I've purchased off of Amazon, be sure to look down below in this description box and you can check all of the items out in my Amazon store. And speaking of jewelry, not only did I get these off of Amazon, but I found some other really good quality pieces of jewelry off of Amazon. A few things I've had to return that I didn't like, but these are the items that I absolutely love, and again, these will be linked in my Amazon store. These are super inexpensive as well, but these look like elegant, beautiful, expensive earrings. For the price and the quality of these, this was an amazing find. This is one of my most recent favorite jewelry pieces that I got off of Amazon. This was maybe $10. It was so cheap. But look at how pretty and diamond cut this gold necklace is. You can make this like a 16-inch one or 18 inches. This is such a beautiful piece of jewelry. Maybe you have a little charm that you want to hang on it. That would be really pretty for that. This is another pair of earrings that I wear often. You've probably seen these if you watch any of my videos. I love these. It just brightens up any outfit, and they're super lightweight. Of course, it's not real turquoise. The quality of these, you would definitely think these are worth a lot more than what I paid for them, but this is a pair of earrings that I absolutely love. If you like this style of earring, I think these are so pretty. These are pearl and gold. Look at the sparkle in these. These are so pretty. If you love silver jewelry and you like these, what are they called? Huggies or huggable earrings, something like that. I love these. These were so inexpensive, but these look like they're real diamonds. They look like they're quite expensive. I'm gonna zoom in just so you can see what they look like. And then I also found this really pretty necklace. I think this is the same. It can be like a choker or a little bit longer. And this is just silver with some clear crystal beads on it. The next product is my all-time favorite product that I've shared a gazillion times here on my channel. This is a shampoo that I get on Amazon. This is specific for those of you that are having your hair kind of falling out, some shedding, or if your hair is just getting a little too thin. This is an anti-hair loss shampoo. It has DHT blockers in it, it has biotin, it has a bunch of really good ingredients, and I just like to leave this on my scalp for maybe about 3 minutes and then continue with the rest of my hair. And one time using this, this really slows down the hair shedding and falling out. I think I've purchased this 10 times on Amazon. Another another product for hair loss and hair shedding and falling out that I got on Amazon. I've been testing this now for about a month, and so far I absolutely love it. This is an organic hair serum, and it's really good for hair growth, to promote hair growth and stop hair from falling out. This has a bunch of beautiful oils in it, but it also has, I think it's called AMALAKI or AMLA. I think it's an Indian gooseberry that's supposed to be known to help your hair to grow. I love that it's made in the USA, it's natural, it smells divine, and it actually does fortify my hair, strengthen my hair, makes my hair super healthy and shiny, but it does help promote hair growth. Speaking of oils, I get a lot of my oils off of Amazon. This is my 100% organic pumpkin seed oil, and this is my jojoba oil. I use pumpkin seed oil as a first cleanse. I will use it to take off all of my makeup, and then I'll cleanse my face with whatever cleanser afterwards, or I'll use this on the ends of my hair to help, you know, seal the hair cuticle, or I even use this on my scalp when I'm wanting to do a good moisturizing oil treatment on my scalp. Another oil I absolutely love, I use this on my body after the shower. This is 100% pure jojoba oil. This will leave your skin, if you are complaining of dry, itchy, cracky skin, after you take a shower, put a little moisturizer on and then put a few drops of jojoba oil on, and your skin will be super soft and glowy. Another body oil I love, this one is by the brand Auricacia, one of my favorite brands. This is their body oil that has a ton of different oils in it, but it also has some yummy fragrance essential oils. I love it after a shower or after a bath in the evening, and it just kind of sets the environment for sleep because it's got some beautiful essential oils in it that are very relaxing. Another oil I love is this one. It's a shower mist. Spray this in your shower, just 1 or 2 sprays, and it will completely transform your shower into a whole spa experience. This particular one has a little bit of eucalyptus and citrus. It is absolutely beautiful. The other one I love is the one that has eucalyptus and lavender, so if you're really trying to make your shower experience relaxing and spa-like, you would probably love that one as well. But this, you can order these separately, or you can get them in a kit with a bunch of different scents. Now, I'm not one to use scented candles or like Glade plug-ins or fake fragrances that have a lot of those chemicals in them. I like to make my house smell yummy by just using essential oils, and these are 3 that I'm using right now. This is by the brand Now. I really like this brand. I've tried quite a few different ones, but some of them I don't think they're as pure as they say they are, and some of them they just don't smell that good. This brand, you only need a few drops. It's super concentrated, and it will smell the whole room up and just make it smell beautiful. Right now I have eucalyptus, I have grapefruit, and then this is one that I really love called Nature's Shield. It kind of smells like Christmas almost. It's so delicious. I will just put some of this oil and some water in one of these diffusers, and I have the diffuser plugged in over there, so I don't want to unplug it, but this is the one that I have. I have the white one, and I think it looks really clean and nice. They have some that are smaller, but you know, the scent of those, the mist runs out of those in about an hour. I got this larger one because it will last a good 12 hours, so this way you don't have to keep filling it up. And speaking of all those crazy chemicals that you might have in your house, this right here is an air purifier, and I keep this in the bedroom. If you live somewhere, maybe you have a bunch of pets, maybe you're allergic to pollen, dust mites, the pet dander, or mold, this little machine right here is a lifesaver. It's also great at night if you like that white noise. I'll put it on high at night, but during the day you can just keep it on low, and it really makes a difference in the quality of the air in your house. Another thing I like to use when I'm sleeping at night is this humidifier. This is a cool mist humidifier, not heat. It's not like hot steam coming out. If you don't live in a humid environment, you might want to get one of these, especially if you feel like your skin is super dry and you're trying a bunch of different skincare products and your skin just still feels really dry, especially when you wake up in the morning. Try putting a cool mist humidifier next to your bed when you sleep at night, and it helps to just add a little humidity in the air. And this way the environment is not sucking all the moisture out of your skin and you're waking up feeling like a dried up prune. This way you're getting that extra moisture in the air into your skin, so you will wake up with smooth and glowy skin. After you try this for about a week, I think you will really notice a huge difference. Also, if you feel like your throat is really dry or your nose is really dry when you wake up in the morning, this makes a huge difference for that as well, because again, it keeps the air around you while you're sleeping moist and humidified. This is a product that really comes in handy since we're traveling so much. This is just a steamer, but I've tried a few different ones, but I didn't like other ones. They, you know, spit out a bunch of water chunks. This one is beautiful. It just puts out a very fine mist of steam, and you know, I use this to steam this dress in like a minute. That's how fast it is. This is super fast and easy, and it's portable. This little device right here, this saved me when I had COVID, and I still use it even though I don't have COVID anymore. I still use it now. This is called MYPUREMIST, and it's a little steamer that you can put it over your face, and it has not cold air, it has moist, warm air. But if you live in a super dry climate, or maybe you get bronchitis, or you know, you have a bad cold, it's kind of like, you know, when you don't feel good and you step into a warm, steamy shower, how it just kind of opens everything up and it makes you feel so much better. When you're sick or in bed, you don't want to go hop in the shower and wait for it to get all steamy. This is portable. You just charge it up and then you can take it wherever you want to go. You know, maybe it's 2 in the morning and I'm feeling like, you know, my chest is getting really tight and it's dry. I just keep this next to the bed, turn this on, and within a couple minutes, everything just kind of opens up. Your mouth and throat's not dry, your chest doesn't feel as tight. They come with these little sterilized water because you don't want to put tap water and breathe that in. This device right here is called a HYPERVOLT, and my husband purchased this maybe a year or so ago. We absolutely love it. This is great if you work out, if you have any body aches or pains. We especially love this if you put it on the bottoms of your feet. It will just kind of vibrate all the way up to your body. So even if your lower back or your legs or knees are aching, if you put this on the bottom of your feet, I mean, this is like going and spending $100 and getting an amazing massage. But to be honest, for me, this thing's kind of heavy and bulky. And so even though we love the HYPERVOLT, I have one that I think is even better, that is tons cheaper and lightweight from Amazon. This is called the Recover Fun Mini, and it's inside this little bag. That's how small it is. Now this was actually sent to me for free. The company asked if I wanted to test it out, and I thought, well, yeah, I already own the expensive fancy HYPERVOLT. Let me just see how this compares. You know, I'm sent a lot of things for free, but I just don't really share them because, you know, a lot of times I just don't like the products. But I absolutely love this. This is perfect for travel. Now this one is not going to be as powerful as the HYPERVOLT, which I like that because for me, I can't even put the HYPERVOLT on my arm or on my thigh because it is just too intense for me. But this one does the exact same thing. It looks like it's going slow in the camera, but it's not. So if you can see how fast this is actually going, if you can see my hand, how it's vibrating. But this is so lightweight. It's like getting a really good massage, but not so intense to where you're bruised up afterwards. I love this. I'll see my husband putting this on his face for a massage. I will do it down my neck. That's how gentle it is. I could never do my neck with the HYPERVOLT because I would probably, you know, knock out all of my hardware from my neck surgery. This is great after workouts, or, you know, just if you're lazy like me and you just have some body aches and pains every now and then, this has really come in handy. If you have aches and pains, instead of just popping an Advil or whatever, I mean, of course, do what your doctor tells you to do, but instead of taking medicine right away, you might want to try an ice pack. And this is one, I've had it sitting out of the freezer, but this is the most amazing ice pack. We've had a couple of them. We've even purchased these for gifts for other people. That's how much we love these. These are like that nice gel material, and we got this huge one because this is perfect if, you know, say your back is hurting. You just lay on this and it's plenty of ice, but it's not hard and uncomfortable. It's this nice soft gel, and we just keep this in the freezer. They have all different sizes, but if you're looking for a really good ice pack, you know, instead of laying on frozen peas, this is amazing for that. I will even wrap this up and put it around the back of my neck. You know, I mean, it's not comfortable to put something freezing cold on, but I tell you, ice, this will fix a lot of your aches and pains much better than, you know, popping medication. Have you guys ever used an air fryer before? I had never used one, but over the past year, I've been seeing all these really cool recipes in an air fryer. So I saw this on sale on Amazon, and I thought, you know, let's just try it. We use this at least 3 times a week. The main thing that we make in this, homemade sweet potato fries or homemade chicken wings, so you're not having all of the calories from, you know, having it fried. There's so many other recipes that you can make in this. If you love chicken wings, but you don't like them gooey, if you have to have super crunchy skin, but you don't want to fry them, put some chicken wings in here. Oh my gosh, they are amazing. Maybe on Instagram one day, I'll have my husband, I'll do a little demo, have my husband show how he makes those in here because they are so, so delicious. So if you're looking for a way to have foods that you think are fried foods, they taste like fried foods, but they're not, an air fryer is definitely the way to go. I have 2 of these. This is an electronic soap dispenser. I turned it off because I don't want soap getting on my hand right now. But I don't know why I didn't have one of these sooner. I mean, imagine yourself cooking pork in your kitchen, or maybe you're baking cookies or something and you have sticky butter or something on your hands, if you go and grab the soap dispenser and you're getting all that gunk and germs all over the soap dispenser, you just put your hand underneath this. You can set this little thing here to determine how much you want to come out or how little you want to come out. And this, we just have our dish soap in it. So we keep this one in the kitchen, so when we're washing dishes, instead of picking up the dish soap bottle, we just put the sponge underneath it, and now we don't have to contaminate everything in the kitchen. I also have one of these in the bathroom as well, but this is one of my favorite products that we have in our kitchen that I got on Amazon. If you followed me for a while, you'll know that we sold our property in South Florida, and we're just kind of traveling, but right now we're staying in Texas for a couple more months just to help out my husband's mom. But we've been staying in hotels, and then we decided just to rent a little 1-bedroom so that it was a little more cozy, and then we just rented like a sofa and a bed, and that's pretty much it. So it's not like decorated nice in here. But we realized, wait, we need a few dishes, but we didn't want to spend a bunch of money. I found these on Amazon and I absolutely love these. These were so cheap, but they're perfection. You know, we still want to bake even though we're traveling. We still want to cook. You know, if you go in Bed Bath & Beyond just to get a couple measuring cups, they're so expensive. So I got both of these super duper cheap. So if you're looking for some really inexpensive ones, or maybe, you know, your kid is moving into their first apartment and you're trying to help them get some really, really cheap but good quality things for their kitchen, these are really, really nice. I'm going back to clothes real quick. I know I said just look in my Amazon store if you want to see all of the clothing items that I've purchased, but I just had to share this. This is my favorite robe ever. Do you ever get out of the shower and you're freezing, and then your fluffy soft robe wouldn't absorb water, so you have to make sure you dry off completely first before you put that robe on? Okay, I know this, I'm just really talking to the lazy people and myself. This is like a bath towel, a thick bath towel and a robe. This robe, I just love it. I could live in this thing. I love this when I get out of the shower. If I'm just drying off real quick and I want to have my robe finish drying me off, I will use it if I'm getting ready and, you know, washing my hands, and I'll dry my hands on my towel. You can wash this in hot water. It washes up well. I mean, it's not like elegant or glamorous looking. I take this with me everywhere we go. I don't care what vacation we go on, even if we're just staying somewhere overnight. I will use this if I'm cold. Instead of grabbing a blanket, I'll just put my towel robe on. I mean, I use this for so many different things. I just had to share it because I think you would absolutely love this. One more thing for the kitchen that I wanted to share. You've probably seen these, especially if you follow anyone that does like a keto diet, but this is just like a mini waffle maker. Is this so cute? Look how small this is. So I will use this not necessarily to make waffles, because that would take forever to make waffles for the family in one of these, but if you're single or if you're just looking to make one waffle or 2 waffles, this is perfect for that. You could also make like a keto style, like a savory waffle made with almond flour, with some eggs, some cheese, and it can substitute as your bread in one of these, or you can make a little mini omelet in something like this, and they have all different colors to choose from as well. Now let's jump into some of the beauty items that I get on Amazon. This pillow right here, I have shared this a million times. I've had this pillow now long before I started a YouTube channel. This pillow is so soft. It is so much more affordable than a lot of those beauty pillows that, you know, you see all over the Instagram ads. But this has these 2 lumps here because this is really good to help train you to sleep on your back. If you're tired of waking up with a bunch of wrinkles on your face or on your chest, and you're trying to figure out how to stay put and sleep on your back at night, this pillow will train you pretty quickly to stay put on your back, and it is so luxurious and comfortable. Now, just to be honest, I don't really want to sleep on my back because I've gotten to the point I just want to sleep. I use this and sleep on my side, so my face kind of goes right here in the middle and it's not pressing on here. So those other beauty pillows, I do have some of those other beauty pillows that are very expensive that will allow you to sleep on your side and not get a bunch of wrinkles. But I just use this one. I put that other one in storage, and this is the one that I travel with. It doesn't matter where I go. This is always in my suitcase. I actually didn't purchase this for wrinkles. I actually purchased this a few years back when I was dealing with really bad acne. I had maybe 30-some cystic acne bumps down my chin and my neck, and so I was trying everything to help prevent the acne. So I actually bought it to train myself to sleep on my back so that I would not have anything touching my face. That's what I bought it for initially. So if you have a teenager or someone that you know that is dealing with acne, check their pillow. A lot of times when their face is on the same pillowcase every single night, you know, that's building up a bunch of bacteria, but maybe they need to learn to sleep on their back so their face isn't touching anything, and this works wonders for that as well. Now that pillow does come with a silk pillowcase that will fit on it perfectly, but I never use that. I just get some silk pillowcases off of Amazon. My favorite brand is this one right here called Alaska Bear, and this is in like a white cream shade. They're a little wrinkled because I had them folded. I travel with these as well, and I will switch out my silk pillowcases every couple days. If you've never slept on silk before, I know it sounds kind of bougie, but trust me, you are totally missing out. If I sleep on silk, if I style my hair, I mean not in a ponytail, but if I blow dry my hair and have it nice and smooth, if I sleep on silk, my hair will still be nice and smooth the next day. I'm not gonna have fuzzies everywhere. But if I sleep on cotton, I am going to look like Medusa the next day. My hair will be all over the place. The other thing I love about sleeping on silk, if you are a side sleeper and you wake up with those sleep wrinkles from your pillow cutting into your face, when you sleep on silk, you can sleep on your side and you will not have those wrinkles in your face all day long. It's just really good for your skin. It's not going to absorb your skincare the way a cotton pillowcase is going to just suck up all your skincare that you spent all that money on. I even bought my mom and dad silk pillowcases. They totally did not believe the hype until I went ahead and just bought them some, and now they absolutely love silk also. Speaking of wrinkles when we're sleeping, so there's another brand out there. They've sent it to me already, but I put it in storage. They have this like pillow bra that you can wear while you're sleeping. I'm not gonna try it on and show you what it looks like because it looks so corny. So it's just like a little pillow that you put right in between your chest, and then you just pull the little straps over. But this is not one of those super ridiculously expensive ones that are out there. This is one that I got on Amazon because I wanted to compare it to the super expensive one. And like I said, I put the expensive one in storage, and this is the one that I use. I love this. Now, I don't use it every night. I forget. You do look kind of corny when you have it on, so if you're trying to be romantic, this does not look romantic at all. It looks really funny. I'll put it on right before I go to sleep, since I know I'm automatically going to start sleeping on my side and smushing everything together and waking up with those lines here. You wear this, it's not uncomfortable at all. Like, I could never wear a regular bra to bed, but this doesn't feel like a regular bra. It's very comfortable. When I'm laying on my side, this prevents everything from smushing together, and it's extremely soft. I don't know if you can see how smushy and soft this is. When I wake up after wearing this, I don't have those lines on my chest. And you know, the more I don't wear this, those wrinkles that I wake up with will be permanent wrinkles, and so I don't want that. And again, everything I'm sharing in this video, I will have it linked down below in the description box, and of course, everything will also be in my Amazon store. These are bra straps. Look how pretty these are. If you have a top, you know, that maybe goes like this, and you want to wear a regular bra, you don't want to wear a strapless bra. If your bra is the kind that has the straps that you can take off and swap out, is this not the prettiest bra strap? And then this is the other bra strap. Look at how beautiful these are. It looks like jewelry. It's got little rhinestones on it. It's so pretty. These strapless bras that I have on, I have not been able to find a strapless bra that I liked that was comfortable for many, many years, but the ones I ended up loving are these that I get on Amazon. So again, I will link these down below because obviously I'm not gonna show you my bra. And speaking of jewelry, this is the jewelry box that I bring with me for travel. It's a mess right now because I was playing in it today. This bottom part is the part I like the most, and this is just like a soft case. It's not hard, and I don't want to tip it, but I just shove everything in here. So I usually put all my hoops here, my diamond cross necklace here, and then a bunch of other jewelry here. Sometimes I organize it, but it's got these nice little compartments in it that you can organize it. But this is all I bring when we travel. If you take medication or supplements and you're looking for something good for travel, you don't want to take one of those whole big pill cases with you. This, I've had this for probably 5 years from Amazon, and I love this. I will just put my supplements in. They're just, this one I think probably had turmeric in it, that's why it's stained yellow. But I'll just keep each day's organized in this little packet, and then say I don't want to take my supplements till the afternoon, I will just take out that day, stick it in my pocket or in my purse. It's kind of like a little reusable Ziploc bag. If you're like me and you travel a lot, you're probably looking for different ways to make packing your suitcase a lot easier. These are packing cubes. I have a ton of different colors, all different sizes. I have some that are a lot larger. I always thought packing cubes were kind of a gimmick and wouldn't make a difference. I just figured I would pack up my suitcase really tight. But let me tell you, these have made such a difference when we're traveling. If you want to put every, say you're going somewhere for 5 days, you can put each day's outfit in this, and they're kind of stretchy, and you can just roll up, you know, your shorts, roll up your t-shirt, roll up your undies, roll up your bra, whatever, and put each thing in here. So when you're getting ready, you just grab Monday's outfit in your little packing cube. Or something I like to do, I'll put, you know, all my panties in one, or all my bras or socks in one, or all my t-shirts in one. But I'll also even put all my skincare in one. This way, when I'm in my suitcase, I don't just have a ton of stuff thrown everywhere or unorganized. These are super inexpensive. They have these nice little handles, and this one's quite heavy. I have a bunch of swimsuits in this one. This is a nice way to keep all of your things organized when you're traveling. Now I want to share with you a few of my sun hats. If I'm outside, I pretty much always have a hat and sunglasses on. This one right here is my favorite. I'll just pop up pictures so I don't have to, I can't wear these when I have a high ponytail on. But this one right here is my absolute favorite hat. This is just a little bucket hat. It's super lightweight, it's super cute, and I think I have the size large because I have a big head and I don't like hats to be snug tight on me and give me a headache. They have all different colors. I have pink, burgundy, blue, beige, black. I have probably every single one of these. I love these that much. This one's not a sun hat, but it's one of my favorite hats. This is so inexpensive off Amazon. I mean, this is so lightweight. It's like that kind of trucker hat, you know, it came like this, it comes like this, it looks, you know, kind of worn and torn. It is super comfortable and it's really cute. Now, of course, that leopard hat is not going to offer me a ton of sun protection, you know, maybe on my forehead, but not here. If I am at the beach or the pool, this is one of my absolute favorite travel packable. I mean, look at this. I can bunch this up. This has this nice large brim on it, and this is super duper lightweight. So, you know, if it's super hot out, you don't want to have a heavy, thick hat making your head sweat. I also got the size large so that it's not too tight on my head. Another sun hat that I love, I only wear this, say I'm sitting at the pool or the beach. This is one because it will kind of come down over your face. So you can, if you like to people watch and stare at people, you can kind of do that with this hat and nobody can see your eyes. This one's great, especially if you're sitting down reading. This really will cover your face well, but this is not really practical to wear, you know, walking around. But if you're just looking for that beach pool hat that's going to give you super intense coverage on your face from the sun and one that you can kind of people watch, this is a perfect hat for that. I always wear sunglasses when I'm outside. I especially always wear polarized sunglasses. If you catch yourself doing this all the time outside, over time, that's going to give you a lot of fine lines and wrinkles. I noticed that regular sunglasses, I still squint because of the glare. But when I wear polarized sunglasses, I can be in bright sun and I'm not squinting. So I do like to always invest in a good pair of polarized sunglasses. My favorite all-time sunglasses are by the brand Maui Jim. I do have those in my Amazon store, and those are about $169. I'm telling you, Maui Jim, if you've never tried Maui Jim sunglasses, the Sugar Beach sunglasses are my all-time favorite. But since I love those, I wanted to find a dupe for those, and so I found these. And let me tell you, this is like an identical dupe. But these are polarized, they look just like Maui Jim glasses, but I just think that these look nicer on a guy. These look much nicer on my husband than they do me. The next item is one of my all-time favorite purchases from Amazon. This is to clean your face. Have you seen the expensive Foreos, or my favorite is the PMD device? Well, those are like $100. This was so inexpensive. This is a total dupe for the Foreo and the PMD, but I love this one even better. It's not like using a Clarisonic or one of those other ones that have those bristles that, you know, will collect a bunch of bacteria. This is silicone. You can clean this off and it's not going to have any bacteria in it. What it's really good for is cleaning your body. This kind of is like a bar soap in your hand. Put your shower gel on, and if you want to really exfoliate your shoulders and get that nice glow on your shoulders, of course clean it off before you do your face, but I will use it on low on my face, especially around my nose. I don't have blackheads around my nose and on my face, of course, because the products I use, but this little device right here will clean out your pores so gently. It's also perfect, you know, maybe you have like little bumps on the backs of your arms, and or what do they call it, the keratosis pilaris, or if you have like that strawberry skin, this is perfect for that as well. Do any of you own one of these? Well, this is not an affordable gadget. This is a really nice gadget to help. It's kind of like the new face device, but it's a good massaging device, but this is really expensive. So I was looking for some dupes on Amazon. This one is so amazing, but it kind of goes one step further because it actually has vibration if you just turn this little thing on the end, and it pretty much does the same thing. My husband thinks that this one is actually more enjoyable on his face than the other one, the super expensive $200-300 one. This is so inexpensive, but not only did it come with this little device here to massage your face, but it also came with this one. I think I like this one better, and then it also comes with this nice little carrying case bag that has just this flat end that vibrates. So after I do my skincare, I will just gently glide this over my face in upward strokes, and it will help my products to penetrate better because it's got that light vibration, but it also feels so good. It's like getting a nice spa massage on your face to get, you know, the lymph moving and to get the blood flowing. And yes, I do think this expensive one is really nice, but why spend that money when you can get both of these for such a super affordable price? The next product off of Amazon is probably, now I would have to say this is my most favorite purchase I've ever bought on Amazon. This is a toothbrush. I know you're just probably thinking it's a toothbrush, who cares? But if you look at the prices of a lot of these Sonic toothbrushes, they are really, really expensive. I have the pink one, I got my husband the black one, but not only does it come with the toothbrush itself, they each come with a carrying case to put the toothbrush in. They come with a USB charger, and they come with, I think, 7 or 8 attachments, so you don't have to go and buy these separately the way you would with other Sonic toothbrushes. But one of the attachments is this one. I love this one. I did not see the dentist during COVID. It was probably 2 years I did not see a dentist, and normally by then I probably would have had a cavity, but I just finally went to the dentist 2 weeks ago, and I did not have a single cavity, and my teeth were in excellent, excellent condition. And I truly think it's because of this toothbrush. This is so affordable. I think this was like $20 or $25 for everything. The case, all of the attachments. I've had this for 2 years, and I think I've only charged this like 2 or 3 times. It lasts forever on a charge. 2 other gadgets that I love that I got on Amazon. This is one I've shared before. I have rubbing alcohol in this. I think it's like 91%. So after I clean my makeup brushes or use them, I'll just do a light mist. Let me show you how light this mist is. I don't know if you can see that, but you can put water in this. So if you're blow drying your hair or styling your hair and you need to mist it and get it a little damp, put some water in this, and the mist is so fine. It's not like a big blob of water coming out. I'll take this for traveling, so if we're in a hotel, I'll just spray everything down, the remotes, the door handles, and things like that with rubbing alcohol, you know, instead of using Lysol and other chemicals like that. This is another little gadget I got on Amazon. You absolutely don't need it, but I love this. This mists my face. I have my NIOD mist in this, and it's like nano misting. Do you see how light this is? You could just put plain water in here. If I was feeling dry, look how it just kind of gives me a glow without having drops of mist all over my face. Speaking of misting my face, I like to use a lot of hydrating essences and toners and things that you pour in your hand. Well, I don't want to hassle with that. I just want to put them in a spray bottle. I buy these on Amazon, super cheap, a few bucks. They come in a little pack with a little funnel. For example, my Neogen Essence, I share this in a lot of videos, but you have to, you know, pour this in your hand, pat it on your face. I just put this in these little amber spray bottles, and the mist is super fine, and then this way I don't have to keep putting it in my hand. So this is great for perfume. This is great if you want to make your own homemade air freshener with some essential oils. I use these for so many different things, and they're super duper affordable. Now, I'm not going to share all the makeup that I've purchased on Amazon in this video. Again, you can look in my Amazon store and you will see all the different makeup items and a lot of the skincare items that I get on Amazon. This is another little gadget that you can get at a bunch of different stores, but this is super affordable on Amazon. I have been dry brushing for probably 10 or 15 years, where you basically just brush your arm and brush your leg and brush your body, and you're pretty much trying to brush everything going in towards your heart. If you do this right before your shower, just spend 1 minute. You are going to be blown away at how super soft your skin is. This is really good to help, you know, the lymph move in the body. This is really good for cellulite as well, and it feels really good. They do sell some that have like the long handles, but I prefer this short one that I can just slide my hand in and then brush my skin that way. I have another video. I'm gonna try to remember to link it here, or I'll link it down below. I make my own face mask. If you enjoy the relaxation of putting a sheet mask on your face, but you don't want to spend that kind of money, make your own at home. These come like this. There's, I think, 100 of these in this bag, and these are so cheap. You can dip them in the water or dip them in your hydrating toners or essences, and it's a sheet mask. It's got the eyes cut out and everything, and you put that on your face. And then I also got this little silicone mask topper. If you don't like your sheet masks that fall off, or maybe they evaporate too quickly, put this silicone cover over top of it, and it will help seal everything in and keep it moist even longer. If you want to know how I do it, I do have a video sharing how I make my own sheet masks. Another body product I absolutely love, you know, especially since summertime's coming up, you know, we put on self tanner, which I put a little self tanner on last night. I exfoliate first. If you don't exfoliate your skin first, your self tanner is going to look pretty gross. This is one that doesn't have a bunch of crazy chemicals. This is just a brown sugar scrub with a bunch of beautiful natural organic oils in it. You could make it yourself, you know, in your kitchen, but this is just a little more luxurious. This doesn't have a bunch of scary chemicals in it. It literally has, I think, 5 ingredients: brown sugar, sweet almond oil, glycerin, some grapeseed oil, and jojoba seed oil in it. When you use this in the shower all over your body, oh my gosh, your skin is going to be so silky smooth and super exfoliated. Another product I've had for a couple years that, yes, I bring this when I'm traveling. This is an ice roller. I got this on Amazon maybe 2-3 years ago. You keep this part in the freezer, and then when you want to use it, you just slide it right on here, and you can use it and roll your neck. You can roll your face. Maybe you have a sore muscle, you can roll it on your body. I have a lot of neck issues and neck pain, and you roll this on there. It feels like you're getting a nice massage, but the ice is helping to reduce all of that inflammation. I've seen a lot of people use this on their face, especially if you wake up in the morning and you're super puffy. This is a super cheap gadget. It's really good to help reduce that morning puffiness. Another product I love to get on Amazon, these are blending sponges. This is by the brand Beaky, and this, I think 5 of them come in a pack. There's pink, there's blue, there's purple. You guys, I would not waste money on a $20 beauty blender. I think this whole pack is like $8 for 5 of them. These are such good quality. These wash up well like a beauty blender. They're a little more firm than a beauty blender. I'm not really trying to spend a ton of money on a blending sponge, especially since they do trap that bacteria. And I do want to throw these out after so many months of using them versus hanging on to that one expensive blending sponge for 3 years that's got a ton of bacteria in it. These are like super highly rated too. A couple years ago when I was searching for blending sponges, these are the ones that kept popping up on Amazon. This is my little fan. I use this every time I do my makeup, especially when I mist my face and I want it to dry and set. This is also a great little fan. You could sit it on a desk. You could carry it with you if, say, you're at Disney or somewhere like that and it's super hot. If you're menopausal and you have those little hot flashes, this really comes in handy for that. It's rechargeable. I have not recharged this probably for 6 months. This is the kind that you can charge with a little USB cable. And let me tell you, we used these in Florida when our power went out during the hurricane. We had no power for like 2 or 3 days and it was so hot. I just used these, and this lasted quite a few hours without having to recharge it. The last product I want to share with you today is my all-time favorite supplement that I get on Amazon. This is one I will never ever be without. I have another video, a very detailed video sharing everything about this product. But this is called Estro Block Pro and Liver Detox. This is really good, especially if you have acne. I had acne around my chin, my jaw, and down my neck, and I went to dermatologists. They wanted to put me on Accutane. They didn't know what it was from. They thought maybe it was hormones, but I thought, well, then let me try to fix my hormones. This is really good to help detox those toxic fake hormones that are in your body. They're called xenoestrogens. A lot of things in the environment, like fake fragrances, candles, Glade plugins, pesticides in our foods, parabens, BPA. There's a lot of different things that can mimic our estrogen. So this doesn't alter my natural estrogen, it just helps balance it because it helps detox my body of those fake things. That is what was actually triggering my acne. After using this probably for 1 week, the acne just started flattening out and I didn't get any more. I don't take this every day now, but I will take this around that time of the month. And the reason I'm sharing this one is because you can't really take this one without this. If you take this to detox your body and you don't get it out of your body, it's just gonna recirculate right back in your body. So you have to make sure that you're taking either a good fiber supplement, or maybe you don't need to take one, but this is a liver detox supplement to help detox the liver, to make sure that you are pushing it out of your body. I can't even count how many of these I've purchased. I absolutely love them. This was a major game changer when I discovered this, but I wanted to share this in this video because, you know, you might know someone, or you might be struggling with acne the way I was, specifically around my jaw, my chin, and down my neck. That typically is from hormones, and this was a way for me to fix that. Of course, don't take my advice on supplements, things like that. Always ask your doctor first what's best for you. Oh, I almost forgot. I have one other product that is super awesome off of Amazon. My mother-in-law is 89 years old, and she has a difficult time, you know, sitting and standing. And when she sits down in her recliner, it's hard for her to get back up. I found this super awesome electric power lift recliner on Amazon. She uses this every single day. She says that this is her most favorite thing ever in her house because this has changed the way she's able to sit and stand after sitting in her chair. You just push a little button and it elevates the chair, so that way when you go to sit down, you're not struggling using, you know, the muscles in your legs so much. And then same thing, when you want to stand up, you just push a little button and the chair will lift you up so that it's almost somebody helping you to stand. This is a total game changer for her. And we got the leather one because if you're dealing with somebody that's older, you might not want to have cloth. So the leather one really came in handy. But we also got her the attachment that has vibration on the chair, and then it also heats up. She always forgets to push that, but whenever we're there, my husband will push the vibration and the heat button, and she is asleep in like seconds. This one is super great quality. She's had it now for about 6 months. We also added that extended warranty so that if anything does break or anything happens to it, we can have them come out to repair it. So just in case you know somebody that's elderly, or you know, maybe you're dealing with some health issues that make it difficult for you to stand up and down, I highly, highly recommend this chair. This has really been a lifesaver for my mother-in-law. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I know this was a ton of products, and honestly, I did not cover all of the Amazon products that I have purchased over the past few years that I actually have with me now while I'm traveling. But if you want to check out my Amazon store, I have everything that I love linked in my store. I have a ton of makeup and skincare as well, since I know I didn't cover a lot of that in this video, but I kind of wanted this video to be a little bit of something for everyone, sharing a lot of my Amazon favorites. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you like this video, I hope you'll give it a thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed to my channel but you would like to be, I would absolutely love to have you here. Just look down below and tap on that subscribe button as well. Thank you so much for watching. If you plan to shop during Amazon Prime Day, I hope you have a lot of fun shopping.